Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox, and welcome back to another live stream. We're here playing a little bit Don't Starve Hamlet. There's some new characters that came out in the beta branch of the game at any rate. They're still being tested, so they're not in the core part of the game, but they did release 2 new characters as well as a new boss. So I thought it'd be fun to jump in and play around a little bit. I'm going to use Wagstaff today, because he's the one that's currently available. I think you have to unlock the other one through experience. This is the other one here. This is Wheeler. She's like an explorer type of character. With like a smaller inventory and a dodge ability, and she starts with like some neat gadgets and stuff to start out with. But we're going to be playing today with Wagstaff, who is this inventor guy here, and ironically called the Cryptic Founder, or maybe just conveniently called, maybe it's not ironic. But conveniently called the Cryptic Founder. He's a great inventor, nearsighted, and has a delicate stomach. He has his own special crafting menu and stuff that has some new inventions and stuff he can play around with. I thought it'd be kind of neat to kind of try him out and see how it goes, so we'll jump in. I wonder, would you like to make your game compatible with Shipwrecked or Hamlet? Well, we'll make it compatible with Hamlet. No. Alright, I guess we'll just do Hamlet. I thought there was a compatibility thing that opens up some other crafting stuff, but I could be wrong. So we're going to jump in, see how this guy goes. Now, he's a little bit different because he's got that nearsightedness, so there's like a whole new dimension to like managing this character you have to kind of deal with, and that stuff is all fuzzy if you're not wearing your glasses. But he looks kind of neat, so I thought it'd be fun to play with him. But welcome everyone who's here in the chat so far. Or if you're watching on the channel afterwards, welcome as well. Hopefully we'll have a successful evening and not just die a whole bunch. Because that has happened in the past. Looking forward to this. Haven't tried Wagstaff yet personally, but his unique craftable glass recipe looks pretty cool. Yeah, he's got a few different ones. So he has like his basic derpy goggles that help him see normally, I guess. They look really derpy on him, but they help him see normally. He's got like an armored version of them. There's ones that have like heat vision, so he can see in the dark. There's one that say something about like blasting people or lasering them or something. So I'm kind of curious to see if those ones have like some funky special ability or something. But we'll try to take a look at those. We'll see if we can get enough stuff in the game that we can actually try to craft them out. Sound great, better than I expected. Thanks so much, Softlocks. Relatively quick bounce back. Yeah, they didn't really change anything about my voice too much. I was kind of gravelly after the surgery, because they have to intubate while they're doing the surgery and stuff. And it was a few days before I sort of bounced back, but I'm pretty much back to normal now. I have to be a little careful of my nose because it's still sensitive, but for the most part, good. I had these weird things jammed in my nose that it turned out to be really huge when they took them out. I got to see how big they were, but they're almost like these little flat plastic things with straws on the side. That totally changed my voice a little bit, but now that those are gone, everything seems to be better. Nice 2-point landing. Out of 10, that is. So he doesn't say anything special there, nothing different. So this is Wagstaff, and as you can see, everything's kind of blurry around the outer edges of things. Like, right in the main area where he is, things look pretty clear, but you can see he doesn't get to see very far before things start to become too blurry. Now, fortunately, they do start us off with a pair of his glasses, so we can put those on, and things go back to normal. Look at the derpiness. These goggles are awesome. Milky Way is the name of our galaxy. Oh, Milky Way, sorry. Thanks for the super chat, Milky Way. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much. So nothing really going to be super different for him for the starting stuff anyway. I think in terms of like the pigs and stuff, they all treat him normally. All the critters act normally towards him. It's really just about his nearsightedness, and then he's got this crafting menu down here called Tinkering. If we click on this, here's the Spectre goggles he's wearing now. That takes gold and a pig skin. He can make infra goggles so we can see in the dark. Visor, which is the armored ones, which is kind of cool. Frifocals, static boom focusing apparatus. These are the ones I really want to make and try out. Like I'm kind of curious what this is all about. If they're like X-Men eye zapping goggles or something. Telebrella, which is a revolutionary walker, which is kind of cool. I'm looking forward to trying that out. A telepad. Now these telepads, I'm curious if we can use them to teleport over long distances. Like, can I build one in my starting town here, and then build one in like the Pig Queen's town and use it to teleport from one to the other? Because if so, that would be pretty amazing. Too bad you can't put the goggles on the pogs. Someone will come up with a mod at some point in the future. Just you wait. You'll be able to put the goggles on the pogs. How about this box sound? It sounds pretty much the same, Durgan. No real change. I had a pretty uncomfortable few days after the surgery, but it was pretty minor. I mean, it was just a day surgery sort of thing. I didn't like the idea of them knocking me unconscious for it. Oh, this is interesting. I need to find... Oh, actually, I do have some flint. Sweet, I can score gold right here. How's that for lucky? I don't normally get these boulders. Free gold! Well, one piece. Still have to find a bat cave or something. I need more sticks so we can make a big smacky hammer. And that's the technical term, by the way. It's a smacky hammer. How's breathing since the stents were removed? Well, the breathing was dramatically better after they pulled out the stent things. Those was those were a real nuisance. By the end, I just had like a constant headache. But it's much better now. It's still like it's not everything's healed in there, so I still get like some funky scabbing and stuff inside my nose, which is gross. Once it all heals up, I'm sure it'll be better, though. Cloudy today. Oh, it was beautiful here today. It was like 19 degrees Celsius, which I guess in terms of... Oops. In Fahrenheit was, whatever, roughly double and add 32, roughly. That's not the exact formula, but... So it's at 38, so it's at 70 degrees or whatever it was out here, which is pretty nice. Gross funky phrase. That's right. That'll be the... Let's not remember that phrase. The short of it is, though, it's much better. So thank you for asking. You're going to get snow tomorrow? Oh, my gosh. I'm glad I do not live where you do. Or maybe I do. I haven't checked the weather forecast. If it's going to snow here tomorrow, I'm going to be really upset. Because it was super nice and warm here today. Warmer in Canada than in South Korea. That's unusual. Ooh, look, we got a little crumbling visage there. It's a shame I don't have a fancy whack-em hammer. Oh, come back here. Nah, too slow. Somebody could trap it down here. That would have been handy for plucking some feathers. Maybe we can still try. This thing's all penned in by the water, so we might get lucky. No, I'm too slow. All right. You won today, Peacock. Snow in Saskatoon this weekend? Or is that Saskatchewan? Either way, I'm glad it's not anywhere near me. Possible snow from the hammer toward night. Oh, really? That better not be tomorrow, because it was like super warm today. Yeah, the glasses degrade just from wearing them. So over time, you will have to remake them. Now, they're relatively easy to make. It just takes a piece of gold and a pigskin. But it is a bit of a nuisance. You don't need a crafting station or anything to make them. They're like you don't have to unlock it because it's just automatically unlocked. Which is a plus. Just playing Jalopy while listening to... Oh, Jalopy. I played that game a little bit. A very little bit. Well, that lightning didn't hit anywhere near me, so I feel like there's probably one of those robot things active again. Oh, good, we have some iron. Hook me up. I want the rocks from that thing, but I don't really want to. I don't want to mess around with the bugs. I need my sanity. Don't blast on me, man. Oh, this is another neat effect of the goggles. So you can see stuff that's like investigatable. Whenever you have them on, it'll show you stuff that you can examine. Now, you can't examine it normally. You have to have the magnifying glass. Wow, look at all this gold. That pan golden's been pooping like crazy out here. Another game where we're collecting another type of poop. How about that? Oh my gosh. We hit the mother poop. New character, what's the story? Oh, don't hit me. I don't know what the story is on him just yet. He's an inventor, He's nearsighted. He's apparently a genius, so he's got some cool inventions and stuff. But I don't really know any detail about his backstory or anything. I'm kind of hoping when they add him to the core part of the game that, whoops, they'll, come on. I'm hoping they'll come up with an animated short or something for them where they show like a little bit more of his story. I think that'd be cool. This is a big biome. Biome for days. All right. Well, I pretty much got all the gold I could ask for this early in the game. That's pretty sweet. Does he have any other weaknesses besides vision? Yeah, he has a sensitive stomach, so he doesn't like uncooked foods. And outside of that, I'm not sure. Made a thing. Wagstaff, mad scientist. Aw, with myopia, poor guy. As long as I'm here, I guess I might as well collect the rocks we're gonna need. Oh, don't bug me. I want the rocks, but I don't want the bugs. Why did he take your opia? He's got myopia, not his opia. The nerve of the guy. Stop, thief. I'm looking forward to getting his teleporting stuff, because, I mean, having the... Which one is it that lets you teleport already? It's like the Traveler's Stick or something, or the Traveler's Cane, or whatever it is that lets you teleport. I'm kind of hoping it's something like that, where you just, like, click and hop from place to place. That'd be pretty sweet. All these characters with teleporting lately. We got a new puppy, that's right, yeah. So, I lost the battle. I was firmly in the let's not get a puppy camp, and I was overruled finally by my daughters and my wife. So we have a new puppy. We just got her last weekend. Picked her up late Saturday night. She's a dog from Santa Lucia. St. Lucia. I guess they have a real dog population problem there, where the dogs are just kind of running rampant. People aren't having them spayed and neutered properly. So there's just a massive overpopulation, and a lot of these dogs are really poorly treated, and they're like abandoned and stuff. They're abused, etc. So it's basically a rescue dog, but they had to fly it in. So we had to actually pick the dog up at the airport. She's 14 weeks old. I don't know exactly what type of breed she is. I think she's kind of a mutt. But she's very cute. She's already chewing on my shoes and various other things, including my kids. Chewing on the girls a little bit. They're getting a little frustrated, but she's very cute. But she does definitely need some obedience lessons, and desperately needs some house training too. Man, pretty much all the reasons I said I didn't want a dog. Oh man, that sucks. Pretty much all the reasons I said I didn't want a dog. Yeah, that's what we have right now. When your wife wants a puppy, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Yeah, that's right. I should probably feel happy that I held off as long as I managed to. I suppose that's an accomplishment. You know what? I'm going to build a crafting machine here. Okay, I'm not going to build one. I didn't chop down any wood yet. I was going to snag the gold that was there, but I guess it doesn't matter that much. I have... Oh, really? New puppies are the best. Puppies are very cute, but they're also a real handful initially. I mean, because they don't behave at all. She keeps picking up my shoes, but we actually had to put our shoes out in like the front entryway and behind the closed door where she can't get at them. Because it's getting to the point where we can't keep our shoes away from her already. Oh, that's poison. I don't want to go up there. I don't want to play with the poison. Should probably hack this open while we're here. Look, another moneymaker machine. Majobby thing. Oops, I'm gonna go in there. Oh! Interesting. It even shows traps and stuff. I didn't know it was gonna do that. That's cool. I don't know how useful it is, but it's cool. Usually you can see those traps anyway. I mean, I stepped on them anyway, even though I could see them, but it wasn't because I didn't see them. It was just because I was incompetent. Good replacement for puppy chew toy shoes or plastic containers. Yeah, we got her a couple different things to chew on, so it's going to be a matter of teaching her that she shouldn't be chewing on our footwear, and instead she should be chewing on the stuff we're actually giving her to eat. But it's just going to take a little time. You know how it is. New puppies and training and all that. If I had a better weapon, I would fight that thing. Although I guess it doesn't matter. I actually, now that I think about it, I don't have the space to carry the little root things that I need. I guess I can eat this. I'll eat these, and now I'd have enough. Let's make an axe. Chop some stuff down here. Make a crafting machine. Snacks are great until they get their eggs stuck. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what that means, but I'll take your word for it, Durgan. This snake's not great. Drop meat though. Drop meat. I can't pick up the meat. Oh no, I gotta pick up the meat because this guy's gonna come and eat it. They won't eat this though. I'll drop that. Guys, hear about that out-of-world game? Which one? You talking about the one that is, oh man, really? I need... Too unrefined for my intestines. Ooh, an assault on my elementary canal. Ah, my abdominal region's in distress. He definitely doesn't like eating uncooked things. Are you talking about, Outworld? The one that's like a role-playing game? Or a different one? Because I think there's another one that's like Outer World or something. Throw this down. Man, there's a lot of these plant things around here. That could be both good and bad. Good if I can make use of it, but bad if I can't. Okay, let's backpack. We'll put our food in here. Stuff can go in here. I need to make one of those fancy hammers. Okay, I should probably make a weapon. Oh, what is this? Empty bottle. Don't forget to recycle. All right. Get away from there. That's mine. My poop ball. It's not your poop ball. Ooh, we can make a poison spear now too. So there seems to be like some stuff from Shipwreck that's crossed over into this. We can make a poison spear, which I think is a Shipwreck thing. I'm gonna make the helmet in here. I need the visor I'm wearing, or the glasses I'm wearing, and then this cut stone. I'm gonna unequip these. Now I can craft this thing. Oh, look at that! Oh my gosh! Uh-oh! Fire! There we go. Okay, so the visor lets you see clearly in the middle, but it very distinctly blocks out everything around the outside. So it kind of narrows your vision a little bit, but it's neat that like the thing that lets you see is also your helmet. So I guess there's that. Doesn't that look fancy? It's got like this effect on it that's like an old-timey movie. What instrument is his voice? I'm not sure. It's got a very strange sound to it though. Very strange indeed. On that, I guess I should make a little ball-peen hammer because I was missing that earlier. Shovel can't hurt. For jobby. Smashy hammer. All right. Oh, actually, I probably can make doodads even right now. Gold pen, I don't need magnifying glass. Oh, that's what I need there, so we can do some of that investigating on some of those things he's spotting. Cut stone doodads. Do I have plenty of gold to make doodads, right? I do, yeah. Okay, so let's make some more cut stone. We'll make our doodads. Oh, a sea lab. Yeah, there's definitely some stuff here from Shipwrecked. That's weird. All his goggles also protect humid season fog. Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing. So it'll save me making a hat. That's awesome. Does it just let him see through the fog, or does it actually protect him from being like the overheated effect? Because if it doesn't help against being overheated, then that's kind of not awesome. Sea chest. Okay, I need more cut stone. I don't have enough stones. Of course I don't. He just ain't got the stones for it. Well, I just noticed the screen got smaller when you put the visor on. Yeah, it blocks around the outer edges. It's kind of crazy. Oh, snakeskin. Leave that behind, I guess. It's actually a little bit awkward walking around with this smaller view. Definitely something that's going to take some getting used to. Where'd my shovel go? I know I made one. There it is. Gotta get all the wood possible here. I'm gonna have to go find some stones, I guess. I thought I had enough, but clearly not. I made too many stone blocks. Oh, actually. Oh. All right. Well, he's rooted. Ah! I hate the reach on this thing. It's fine if you get a pattern going, but I always find like he always seems to hit me when I first run in. A weapon that actually does better damage than this. There we go. All right, pick all this up. Okay, I don't have room for anything. Hooray! Well. All right. This isn't great. Even with a backpack, it's just not gonna work. Okay, let's cook this, I guess. Combine those, have a little snack. Delicious, simply delicious. Apparently that's good enough for him. He just doesn't like normally uncooked stuff. I can leave the poop here, I guess. Get rid of that. I have a really random assortment of stuff right now. I probably shouldn't have built this, tried to do so much until I got into town, but yeah, whatever. What I was trying to do though was build my alchemy machine so I could just smash this thing and be done with it. And then when I get to town, just put the alchemy machine right down. But I don't think I'm going to be able to because I don't have the stones for it, man. Ow. This visor seems to get pretty good protection, though. There we go. More of these. Maybe I should gather up these things, too. They're not always so easy to come by. Make a quick lantern over here, maybe? Oh, actually, I might need the alchemy for the lantern, don't I? I might. Let's see. Candle hat, miner hat. Boat torch. I can make a boat torch. There's a lot of stuff in here. Lantern. Oh, no, I don't. Oh, I do need the alchemy engine. Ah, rat. Alright, so I can't do anything about that yet. Get out of here. No, don't you rotten little plant. No! Ah, I hate you. He heals when he does that too, of course. I just tank and spank you. Ah. I could have made a stocking stick with that. I didn't realize those were edibles. Mistakes were made. Couldn't have even like eaten the nectar or something instead. I mean, that's definitely an edible. Rotten plant. Make a boat torch. Maybe it'll attract boats. Maybe it'll even be a boat. You know how much we wanted one of those. Oh, but Marge. I really had no idea those plants would eat the stalks. That really sucks. I had two perfect stocking sticks available right there. Wasted them. Oh, the night bulbs are safe? Yeah. I still can't do anything with them until I get some more stones, though. Although, actually, there might have been something up here I could hammer. Not hammer, but chisel away at. Yeah, this thing. I might be able to get stones out of this. If we're lucky. A little bit. Oh. Really? I don't have rocks? I guess I literally did use all of them. Oh, I'm so ashamed. At least there's another one there I can kill, I guess. So that's something. We can get it out of that. I just disappointed I had 2 of them already. See you, zombie hunter. I have 3, so that's good. Yeah, I mean, have these here. You mean the vines? Yeah, those are good. Should I do with this stuff? Oh, or you mean these, the light bulbs? Yeah. I gotta find more stones. I want more. All right, we'll hang out till the next day. Where's my wood? Ah, light, fantastic. I clearly made too much stuff. I'm just gonna cook up some of this. Create a little bit of inventory space. I probably could have waited on the shears. I don't know why I would jump the gun on those and made them so early. Too much stuff to carry now. A boat's relationship? What? I think a boat's less important than making the relationship last once you meet one. Ah, you guys are brutal. That is not a relationship you want to sink. Alright, let's go kill this one over here, I guess. See if we can get our stalking stick out of him. And we'll make... It's always the first hit he gets on me. Ah, you big plant beastie. There we go. Got it. It's mine now. Not giving it back. Okay, if we take our fancy torch, we can get a little more charcoal here. So sorry I missed it, but what's the name of the cryptic pupper? Oh, I didn't say it actually. Our new dog's name is Wren. W-R-E-N. She actually had a name already, because they just give them like a temporary one. Each time they pick up a litter in St. Lucia, they assign a litter to it, or like a name to the litter rather, and they have them go by alphabet. So apparently there have been so many dogs that needed rescuing that they started with the letter A in terms of the naming groups at the start of the year. And they were already, by the time we got our dog, they were already at the letter X in terms of like the number of litters they'd picked up and rescued. So pretty crazy, actually. Pretty crazy. All right, that can go there. Let's put these down for the moment. Make a little space. I'm going to need boards. Do I have enough? I have enough to make one board. All right. Clearly, I've got to go do some choppering. Some trees. Need some big trees. Not that big. Well, this one's a little bigger. Do you mind that flip rock for stone? I could, yeah. If you mine the flip rocks, apparently they don't respawn in the next season though. Like sometimes, or not the next season, but over time they'll start to respawn things underneath them, and if you chop all the stone up, they don't respawn anymore. The number of litter letters, yeah, 24 of them. So on average, the litters they've been picking up have had between, jeez, just fight each other or something. Come on. Between like 2 and 6 puppies per litter or something. They started at the letter A. They've gone through 24 pickups of litters just this year alone. So it's quite a few puppies. Quite a few puppies. Oh. Yeah, here. He likes you. Well, Durgan likes you, but... Ooh. Snake oil. Alright. I think they added that since the last time I played. Let's see what that's used for. But yeah, there's 26 letters in the alphabet, but they're only at letter X. So they haven't gotten through all 26 yet. Quaff it. Isn't it really good if I'm already poisoned or something? I have the option to quaff it. Just notice something. Something feels different. I'm wearing an armored helmet that restricts my view around the edges of the screen. You can see the armor there. I know what the snake oil does. I do? All right. It cures everything, doesn't it? It's cure-all. I have a memory like a sieve, so I don't really remember what the snake oil does. Sell it. That's right, we gotta sell it. Snake oil does very useful things. It's good for everything. It even cures the common cold, I heard. I can never find this axe when I put it away. Yeah, I'm not gonna get enough charcoal. Actually, how much charcoal do I need to make a drying rack? Oh, I only need 2. Oh, score. Sweet. Okay, what else do I need for that? That was, drying rack. Icebox. Drying rack, I need 3 rope. It works exactly the same as real life snake oil. Oh, okay, so it does a lot then. Oh, I had a rope on the ground that could use. It's good to know it's super useful stuff. Alright, drying rack, we'll throw that over here. Stick this thing on it so we can make our stocking stick. We haven't got to town yet, but I'd like to say we're being relatively productive. Okay, I can make boards. How many boards do I need for this thing? One more. There we go. Alright, we're good. Prototype that thing. I can smash what I've got here, I guess, because I don't really need to prototype anything else at the moment. Ooh, actually, you know what? I'm going to leave that for a second. Only because I need to wait over here for this drying rack to do its thing first anyway. So in the meantime, I guess we can hunt around a little bit in the immediate area. We'll check out some more of the jungle stuff. See what we find there. Kind of want to put down my alchemy thing so I can get away from my gold. It's my gold! I want to put down my alchemy machine so I can make a lantern, but I wonder what the lab makes. It seems to be stuff that's from Shipwrecked. So the sea lab. Unlock crafting recipes at sea. But it needs like limestone and sand and stuff. Like sand we can get a hold of, but limestone I don't know. I don't know in Hamlet. I think you might have to travel to Shipwreck to make use of some of this stuff. Quaff it is not actually. Alright, we'll quaff it. Woohoo, he's all happy. I still have it, even after I quaffed it. How many doses do you get? Does literally nothing useful. Hooray! If anything, Fox, you sound slightly less lazily. Oh, that's good. I'll take that. That I will not complain about at all. Hurry up and shop faster! Alright. Where's my... It's a good thing these guys are flying around. Alright, that's it. We've got all the fire we can make. Shipwreck wasn't that great? I don't know, I kind of enjoyed it. It was a little bit of a different experience, obviously. You spend a lot of time sailing around all over the place, but... Glad you're back, by the way. Thanks, Alexis. Good to be back. Nice to feel back to my regular self for the most part. As long as I don't touch anywhere near my nose. Slightly less, but roughly the same. Yeah, I don't think there's a dramatic difference, to be honest with you. I wasn't really expecting much of a difference, like, voice-wise. More so just I was hoping to be able to breathe better. And I'm still, it seems like the airflow is better for me now, but it's really hard to tell for sure, because it's not all healed yet. So I guess we'll see. Only time will tell. Figure it can't be worse. Gotta get to bed. Exam week starts next week. Oh, exam week. That is one thing I do not miss. Exams. Gross. Good luck with exams, though. As I said, I'm really glad I don't have them anymore. What is that? Oh, beard hair. I'm not gonna mess with the plants. I feel like dropping my stuff. This thing's still drying. Okay, let's go explore a tiny little bit while we wait for that to dry. Oh, I should cook this up. The bats are here. Bring on the bats. Oh, one of them. Wow, this is the first time I've gone to like day 5 without finding the town. Well, the first time in a long time, I guess. Give me a pop quiz. No, no pop quizzes. Don't like. Oh, there's 2 of them. I was only expecting 1. No. Stop hitting me. There you. There we go. Pigskin. Hooray. Oh. 56 on the helmet, and I'm a little injured. Probably should be a little bit more careful about what I'm doing. There is a spider gland over here we can grab. If I can get my hands on it. Don't hit me. There we go. Okay, we can make a little bit of ash, and then how much ash? Actually, how much do I need? Survival menu. Where's the healing poultice thing? Honey poultice. Healing salve. I need 2 ash. I was gonna take a stone too, which I guess isn't great, but it's 1 ash. It's 2 ash. Don't have any room. Let's put this down. It's super useful and all of it. Okay, into here. Grab the healing salve. Where'd it go? There it is. Sweet little bit of healing. Come on, give me my stocking stick. Ooh, rot. It's actually quasi-useful, but it's not at the moment. I don't have any inventory. Got no room. Man, these light bulbs are everywhere, man. Okay, there should be some pig heads around here somewhere. Those guys are nearby. Should be a pig head. Oop. Hey, found the way to the Pig Queen's place. Oh. Hats do change how your character sees and don't start. What's this now? Yeah, the aspect ratio is because of the helmet. So this helmet he's got on it's got a visor. He's nearsighted. When he takes it off, you can see the full size of the screen, but it's all blurry. So he's got like goggles he can wear, but when he puts on this armored helmet, it limits his vision. It's a craftable little thing he can make. Oh, jerky. Sweet. Or savory, I guess. Whatever. Here's my ball peen hammer. I'm gonna have so much stuff to carry back. I'm just not even able to carry it all. It's gonna be a foregone conclusion. Where's all the pig heads? They're normally all over the place around here. Usually if you find those guys, there's pig heads on a stick somewhere. Apparently not this time. Oh my gosh. Getting lucky with these things. Thank you. Okay, show me that sweet, sweet stocking stick now. Yeah. And I have no room. Oh no, I didn't chop wood. That's probably something I should do. Where's my axe? I'm gonna have a really big problem here if I don't get some wood for firewood. Apparently, if other characters try to wear his goggles, their screen gets blurry. Like, oh, that's cool. But how would other characters wear his goggles? He's only available in Hamlet right now, which is single player. And no one else can make his goggles. Unless people have already created mods that let you play him in other game formats, which I suppose is entirely possible. Okay, my shovel went where? There it is. It is a neat looking mask though he has. That's pretty cool. People just spawn stuff in. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah. It's good that they thought of that though. That they just knew that other people would do that, so they made an effect for it. I like the Klei's really cool that way. I like the way they design stuff. I don't really need this rope. Stack that over here for now. Wood for the fire. Should probably cook up some food here. This is a horrible waste. Maybe I should just do the eggs. Eggs are a little more renewable. Nearsighted, crazy hair, left-handed. This character's almost me. Is it really? Alright, we're in good shape. Okay, we're gonna this when the sun comes up we're gonna go looking for town. I'll keep those, I guess. Grab these. Obviously I want the pigskin, we're not getting rid of that. I guess the axe we can pitch for now. We'll take this. Smash this thing. Oh, how about that? I don't have any stones on me. I guess I'll leave the one charcoal. It's not doing a lot. Sticks. Try to tidy up. We'll leave our campsite the way we almost found it. Have another quaff of snake oil before we go. Okay, where's my stocking stick now? Okay, let's go find town, because I want to know where that is. Hook me up with that sweet, sweet pig town. Don't bite me. Too fast for you, man. Oh, I really should be picking up some... You know what? Maybe I'll get rid of... Actually, I need everything. Everything about the food. I'll go like this. I probably should have grabbed the stuff that was... the charcoal that was sitting back there. But I'm going to need to make like a crock pot or whatever whenever we get back to town. So I suppose it would be handy to bring this with me. Keep trying your best, dude. You can chomp on that guy all day. At this point, you could probably prototype another drying rack for your end location, make use of those resources. Yeah, I mean, I've already prototyped the drying rack, but... Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, just to have it ready to go. That would have been a good idea. Before I left the rope behind, I should have read your message. Oh, well. It's not the end of the world. Oh, hey, look. I went in a circle. Who knew? Yeah, the husks make the Iron Hulk now. So if you can bring all the pieces together, it drops in and attacks. I watched a video of somebody fighting it already. Okay. This area doesn't seem even big enough to have the town in it. Did I get a weird spawn? Okay. That's weird. There's just a tiny little patch of town here. Oh, no. Okay, it branches out this way. All right, good. I've had some weird ones where the town was split into, like, little fragmented parts before. Found the berries. We'll go steal those berries probably right after we set up in town. We'll kill off the guards so we can get ourselves a halberd. Sort of kill two birds with one stone, as it were. Oh. Hooray! We found it. Victory! Dude needs old stuffs. Okay, let's see if we can find our ramshackle little shack. Popo's here. Hey, Polani. How's it going? R.I.P. World Gen. It was totally messed up. Like, I had, like, a small little section of town, like, that was in the middle of a jungle, and it was really weird. It was just like a World Gen spawn fail or whatever. It's the end of the world as we know it. Give away the relics. I plan to. I was just kind of looking for my home base here area first. Then we'll go give those away. I mean, granted, it would give me money that stacks, which would be handy, but... There we go! Casa Cryptic. And it looks like there's room over here for me to expand a little bit with, like, some plants and stuff, so I guess that's alright. Little space over here. So, yeah, it's not the best. It'll do, though. Let's go get rich. Need some fat stacks of oinks. There's at least two of the hedges here we can trim also, which is good. Man. He wants berries. Or wait, does he want old things? What does he want again? Do you want the... Are you a berry guy or are you a relic guy? No, you're a relic guy. Okay, good. Not bad. Starting off with the 40 oinks before we've done anything. Three cheers to REM. Why is my screen so small? I'm wearing this funky helmet. So if I take the helmet off, my vision's all blurry. If I put the helmet back on, I can see clearly. But the armor is like looking through a visor, so it makes the screen smaller. It's going to take a little getting used to. I actually should make just a regular pair of goggles so I can take the helmet off when I don't need it. That might make sense, and then we'll get a little better visibility to things. Let's throw down our. These lanterns are not super conveniently placed. Isn't it nice when landscaping contributes to your hedge fund? Bump. Stop the punishment. Can't take it. Okay, I'm gonna put my alchemy machine over here in the corner. So at least when I'm hanging out by this thing, I'm near the light. Gonna plant some grass over here, like a true Canadian. In only a vaguely straight line. All right. Let's grab here. I should make the lantern before these things expire. That would be helpful, wouldn't it? I think. 2 rope. Oh. Really? Stupid inventory. So the new character Wheeler actually has a smaller inventory. I don't know that I'll ever actually play her because I'm forever running out of places in my pockets in my pack. It's like the #1 thing I battle with. And granted, I'm kind of a pack rat and I carry around things I probably shouldn't. So I'll fully acknowledge that. However, I just feel like having that extra limited space just doesn't seem like a win to me. Okay, I want to make a crock pot, but I don't think I have enough stones. I only have like 2, so that's not going to work. So we might as well leave our stack of charcoal here. Can't do anything with that. The iron I don't need at the moment. We'll leave that. Okay, shears. We can do some more shearing, so that's good. We'll leave the hammer for now. Stuff I don't need at the moment. Alright, so we have a little more space. It's something anyway. It's something. We'll make do. Thought you had the geo placement mod. I do, but it never seems to turn on when I log into Hamlet. Maybe I'm just neglecting to actually turn it on. Which is probably the most accurate thing. Man, this thing's going on quick. 84% already. I wonder if they tweaked it so it doesn't last as long. Need some more hedge maze. More hedge maze for hedge money. And I also need to click some poop. Because life just isn't complete without poop. Ask the dog who keeps pooping on my floor. How was the open nose surgery? It wasn't all that open. It was just a day surgery, so it was in and out in a few hours. I was not at all looking forward to the whole concept of being knocked out and then waking up at some point later after somebody had been mucking around with my body. But it all went smoothly. Everything was fine. Some discomfort and pain for a few days, but it's largely bounced back now. Not fully healed yet, but I'm doing a lot better. Like, I'm not all plugged up and congested, so that's good. So far, so good. Jury's still out in terms of like the net benefit of it just yet. I have to wait and see how everything plays out. But why is my screen like that? I'm wearing a helmet that's actually blocking off my sight line. And now that I say that, I realize I said I was going to make the goggles so I could get the helmet off. Should probably do that. I gotta go get the gold though. I think I need gold in the pigskin. Look at this, we're rich already. I think in this beta branch too, they have rooms and stuff we can make. There we go. Look at that. 78 oinks already. Let's go buy the house. I haven't bought one of those in a while. Okay, where's the town hall place? That's the place for the relics up here, I think. Yeah, look at this. Give me all your monies. Oh. Oh, it is town hall. Okay, good. Swinesbury City Hall. I'll take... Ooh, there's more stuff here. House expansion permit for 50 oinks. So this lets you add additional rooms onto your house now. So you're not stuck with just the one individual room. You can actually kind of build it into like a mansion, which is pretty sweet. Demolition permit for 10 oinks. I mean, when you get the key to the city, that lets you demo whatever you want. So I don't know why you would want that. Deed to the home's 50 oinks. And all right, let's buy this. Thank you, good sir. Let's get out of here. I haven't bought the house in this game in like the last few times I played it. I just sort of piled up all my stuff outside. Probably a good idea to have it. Especially now that we can add rooms to it. I'm looking forward to testing that out. Ooh, another one. Oh my gosh, we're going to be rich. That's sweet. It's like printing money. What character are you missing? Did I miss this update? Yeah, this is in the beta branch. So if you want to play it, you have to go check out on the beta branch. I think there's actually a password you have to put in too in order to unlock it. But there are 2 characters here. This is Wagstaff. He's a scientist with his own special crafting menu. He's got some cool stuff in here around his spectagoggles and stuff because he's nearsighted. So he's got all these different goggle type things he can wear. He's got some teleportation stuff like a telebrella and a telepad, which looks pretty cool. But yeah, he's a new character. I'm not sure what the timeline is. I think it's May 16th or something is when they're looking at having Hamlet out as its 1.0 edition. So once that's out, then he'll probably be out around the same time as part of the core game. Warbucks is gone. They took him out. Yeah, they wanted to rework him because they didn't feel like he was doing what they wanted to. So they came back with Wheeler, and I don't know if they're going to put Warbucks back in the game or not. But they have Wheeler now. Let's make these goggles here. Well, stick these on there. So now we can see better again. We're looking pretty derpy, but... Oh, yeah, I bought the house just in time. Let's get out of the rain. Gonna make a big mess in here because I don't have any chests or anything, but... Stash my oinks in here too, I guess. I need to do something with stale monster meat before things go bad. So I probably should go find some more rocks. I kind of want to make a campfire in there anyway. What do his eyes look like without the goggles? Squinty. He's just got tiny little eyes. But everything's blurry around the edges when you don't have his goggles on. Shouldn't be going up this time of night. What am I doing? This guy's insane. Take this so we can fertilize. I should probably eat stuff. He doesn't like when... He has a sensitive stomach, so he doesn't like when you eat the nasty stuff. Or not even nasty stuff, I guess, but just the things that aren't cooked. And I left my shovel behind because I'm smart. And... making all the mistakes. He has thermal vision goggles. He does. I don't have the materials to make them yet, but I do want to try them out. I kind of want to try out all this stuff. The teleportation stuff is what I'm super interested in. Very curious how that works. Cook some food. Well, I need a rock so I can make a campfire inside my house. Or make a crockpot outside. Crockpot probably being the better option. I like to thread the needle with the hunger. You know what? Do I actually have enough stuff to make a show? There we go. Just bring it back with me. He did something. Yeah, it's not the best food for him, but it'll do. Satisfies the hunger for the moment. Choose to your eyelids to teleport. You can blink. Oop, there's rocks up there. Let's go get those. Give me the rocks. Is Wagstaff's hunger mechanics like Worley? I'm not sure. I mean, he gets hungry. He wants to eat stuff. He likes cooked food, so I guess, yeah, it's kind of like Worley. It doesn't seem to have much of a negative impact on his sanity, though. I mean, you lose a little bit, but it's not like a hefty hit. How much does Hamlet cost? That's a really good question. I actually don't even know right now. I think it was on sale recently. Hold on a second here. If we go to the store... Don't Starve is $11.49, and then... Oh, I already have it, so it's not going to show up to me. That's not helpful. Oh, there we go. Mega Pack, Klei Survival Bundle. Okay, so Hamlet is $7.99, apparently. Well, it's Canadian anyway, $7.99, so it's not very much to add it on. But you do have to have the core game, obviously, first. You want set Town Hall on fire for campfires. Whoops. I bet the pigs love you. You're like their favorite. Become like instant celebrity. Here's the question. Should you eat a Twinkie? No one should eat a Twinkie. Nobody. But you know you're gonna, because it's Twinkie. And my keyboard's stuck. I gotta get a new keyboard. Oh, poop. Give me the poop. Give me the money. How'd I come up with CrypticFox? I don't really have a really fancy story for that. I was pretty much just, I was playing a game where I was a Fox character at the time. I was looking at rebranding my channel because I had another one already that I decided to change. Go a little more family friendly. So I was just looking for words that paired well with Fox, and I came up with CrypticFox. It's purely an invention for the purposes of the YouTubes. He's so fast when he's got the staff. Not like WX kind of fast, but he does look like he's sprinting a little bit. Okay, good. Let me fertilize this junk up here. It's funny, when I'm playing as... Oh, don't eat it! Ugh. It's funny, when I'm playing as Wormwood, I can never find the fertilizer. Or not the fertilizer, the rot. I always have to try to make it. As soon as I'm playing this guy, I've got it all over the place. Got rot in spades. Give me this. Okay. Crockpot, I need 3 cut stone. Just enough. Hooray! Let's make some use of some of this stuff now. Give me some fancy meatballs. Yeah, this I don't need now. Let's go steal some hedges. Or not some hedges, some berry bushes. Trying to get some food on the way, too. Need a few vegetables, so we can pair those off. I mean, I guess I could buy them. We do have the money for it, but... I'm going to try and find some vegetables while we're stealing berries. Granted, the berries will be filler, too, but... They still make Twinkies? They do, sadly. Oh, I should have made new hedge clippers. They do still make the Twinkie. Where else could you hear I've got rot in spades? Not too many places, I don't imagine. If you do hear it other places, I'm a little concerned for where you're hanging out. You may want to reconsider that. What for that? It's the thief. He steals the berries. Ah. Alright, I guess I'll kill you first. Or I'll just miss you. That's what I meant to do. Die, pig guard, die. Ran too far away. My bad. Oh, you know what? I probably should put this on. Just gonna let the guard cleave me in half. Okay, this isn't fair. You guys are double teaming me. No, that didn't work at all. Come on, man. I don't have a good weapon for this. Far away. Too far. Oops. Oh, I did not mean to hit that many times. Oh, good. He switched to the torches. Oop, one down. Now we're gonna see what's what. Big miss. Getting sloppy now. Come on. Hurry up and die. Sounding good? Yep, pretty much healed up now. Things aren't perfect, but certainly recovering well. So thank you. Twinkie bed. That sounds a little sticky. I don't know if I'd want to go that rude, but you know, you do you. Kind of wanted some butterflies too, but I guess I'll do without. Oh look, we can piss off another guard. Where is my shovel gone? There it is. Oh, jeez, I'm holding it. I am so smart. SMRT. No, dude. That was my head. That's my helmet. My berries. Maybe I should use the one that's already damaged. Oh, went too far. Getting hungry. Come on, man! I gotta go home and make a little guard sandwich. Dodging back too fast. It's a good thing their friends don't know I've been busy doing this kind of thing. Come here, you. Ah! Got you. More pork. Delicious bacon. Crystal Pepsi. What's the Crystal Pepsi all about? Crystal Pepsi supposed to be like one of those sugar-free kind of Pepsi drink things? Or is it like actually clear? That'd be kind of funky if it was clear. Our house is way up here. Run, little dude, run. It's clear Pepsi. Oh, okay. So they basically just didn't add the caramel coloring. Oh, just in time for the bats. My helmet's not in the best of shape. However, we do have lots of weapons. And the guards, fortunately, are not using torches right now, so I don't have to worry about them burning my stuff down. So that's a plus. I need to cook this. Get that going. Look at that skin. All right, well, that was quick. A good time was had by all. Come on. Okay, we have 8 berry bushes we can plant over here now. 2. Come on, man. Don't mess with me. I probably should consider making a lightning rod before we move into the next season too, because having lightning come and blast all this stuff away on me would be a real nuisance. So that's the thing I should focus on. I probably am going to want to heal. Pigskin can go in here. I'm gonna need a new helmet, so I probably should make one of those. I have the goggles. If I pick up this... Oh, wait a minute. I just need goggles and cut stone, I think. Goggles and cut stone. Alright, so we'll make another one of those. Keep that handy. We can leave these behind. So we've got replacement weapons. I'll grab this, and we'll make another set of goggles. Perfect. Okay, so we can see, and we've got protection. I don't need all these torches. Leave some of that behind, too. Okay, I do want to make a drying rack. Probably a couple drying racks. Is there a playable character that has the voices of violin? I don't know if there is, to be honest. I don't think so. Don't quote me on that, because I'm not really certain, but I can't think of one off the top of my head. Drying rack has 3 of these. Okay, so we can make a drying rack. Guess we'll stick that up here. Start to dry some hams on her. Make some bacon. Bacon. Man, I need to get more materials. We got like nothing. Oh, Wartox has a violin voice? Wartox is a fiddle, straight to Georgia with Johnny. Okay. Alright, well that's what I hadn't thought of. That's funny because I actually played him not that long ago too. But again, remember like a sieve over here. Okay, so that's all fine and dandy. I do need to find some pig poop. I mean, these guys did not appear to be plopping in the appropriate amounts. I'm gonna make some shears. We'll grab some more. We'll grab some more clippings. Wait a minute. What am I doing here? There we go. Earn ourselves a little more bank. Didn't Adele go down to Georgia? Give to me your poop, so piggies. Alright, they're off to bed. So much for getting poop off them. They don't poop as much when they're sleeping. I have some rotten things in the warehouse, man. Oh, it's those light bulbs I had. I had a couple extra little glow bulbs there that went bad on me. So they rotted sitting on the floor. But that's okay. We can use that to fertilize some of the plants, which is good. Wasn't paying attention. I hadn't noticed them there. So we can get our berry bushes going, which would be great. I kind of want to buy the room expansion and see what the deal is with that. I haven't heard that song in forever. Devil went down to Georgia. From listening, it sounds like your sinus surgery went well. It took me 2 weeks to recover from mine. Yeah, it did go pretty well. I mean, it was a week before they took out the stents in my nose. Well, 5 days, I guess, until they took the stents out from my nose. And I gave it a couple more days after that, because I found that when I talk too much, it make things kind of hurt and bleed or whatever. So I didn't want to do that too much. But it seems to bounce back pretty good. I mean, I have some more healing to do. It's not perfect yet, but I'm pretty much back to normal otherwise, as long as I don't bump my nose. I made the mistake. All right, here's how smart I am. I went to take a pill the one day, and I went to pop it in my mouth, and I smacked myself on the end of the nose. I thought I'd tried to kill myself. Yeah, it was one of my more brilliant moves. Not good. Not good at all. I don't recommend it. I didn't do it hard. It was just like a little bit, but it was like It brought a little bit of water to my eyes. Meanwhile, my wife is just like standing next to me, like looking at me like I'm a retard. I shouldn't use that expression. Looking at me like I'm an idiot. Anyway. Funny. I was like, well, that was my brightest moment of the week right there. I'm glad you were here to witness it. Yeah, it didn't take much pressure to make it hurt either, let me tell you. Just a little bit. And man, my eyes watered. It's like, oh, I can't see. I blinded myself. I've been attacked. I should probably heal up. I'm not in good shape. I'm gonna go find some eggs. Now that I want the eggs, I already ate them all. Better your wife than most people. Yes, this is true, I suppose. It does save a certain degree of embarrassment when it's not just a random other person, I guess. Do you actually pop those in your mouth? You don't place them on your tongue like a normal person? Nope, I just put them in my hand and I just tossed them in my mouth. But it didn't go so well. Lesson learned. And I learned something today. Don't be an idiot. Aw. Couldn't catch him sleeping. Oh, wow, our first bat cave. I'm Batman. Give me some aloe. Wagstaff's becoming a matter scientist. He is, yeah. I probably should make a sleeping bag or something. Torch. Show me the goods. What? Alright, there's nothing else in here. Wasted my torch. Do you put pop in your mouth that way also? Not all the time, but sometimes. Mostly when I'm goofing off. In my defense, it's the first time I've ever accidentally bopped myself on the end of the nose doing that. I'm opposed to eating. I'm not opposed to eating. I don't know what you're talking about. Bring back some more filler foods. Oh man, I forgot to unload all these clippings. Poop! We need poop! Give me the poop. Ladder Bouncing Muck, have fun tonight, you beautiful people. See you, Leo. Thanks for coming out. And there we go, swapping over to the next season. I hate this next one. Oh, you know what? I haven't made a fancy hat yet. I probably should, just in case. Just in case it's one of those things where the goggles don't protect me from the humidity. Yay, stones. What's up with the glowy question marks? That's from his goggles. So when he has his goggles on, you can see that there's something special about these things. If you investigate them... What do we have here? I thought I actually needed the magnifying glass to investigate, but apparently not. What do we have here? It's not saying what is there. All right. What'd you find, buddy? Just chop it? You found something. I don't know what he found, though. Still showing the exclamation point, but I don't know what he found. It doesn't say what it is. Oh, look, there's a surprise. maybe it's the trees that have something in them. That's interesting. If it is, that's a unique ability. Meat. My meat. I have too much stuff. Too much stuff and not enough stuff at the same time. It's probably not good. Oh, you know what? I never made a lightning rod, and I don't have enough gold to make one now. Because that's, again, exactly how we smirk. You lose 3 hit points for hitting raw food with and a flower part. Yeah. Alright, I was hurting myself. Brilliant. Dig it up, you can get oddities or relics. Oh, okay, cool. Hold on, we'll dig those up. You know what? I'll go back and dig them up. Oh, of course they're not marked on the map. Popped up a little note about the plant being some kind of weather shielding. I wonder if you can do... Oh, no, that's if you stand underneath them. You get out of the rain a little bit. Gives you a small amount of water protection. Okay, hold the phone. Let's dig these up here. My shovel. Ooh, what's this? Pick up brain cloud pill. Quite a bit of precipitation we're seeing. I have no idea what to do with this. I kind of want to eat it. Apparently I can't. Just a weird random item, like a relic. Oh! Stop it! They stole my boat! We felt 8 phone. Oh yeah. I couldn't eat it. The only option it gave me was to drop it. So I guess it's just like a relic item. Like a trinket. Like something you can trade to the Pig King, for example, but there is no Pig King here. Oh, you know what? We could take it to that shop or whatever in the other town and sell it. Probably could do that. I left it on the ground though, so that kind of rules that out. Some kind of sedative. I mean, it sounds like a sedative, but it's sort of an alternative one. Okay, where's our house? Cook up some food, get out of the rain a little bit. It'd be nice to dry off. Need that pill to cure brown plants. Eating it sounds more fun. Note to Klei. Yeah, it'd be funny if you're everything started to look psychedelic when you pop the pill. Everything switches over to rainbow colors. I've got this egg, but I don't have 2 of them. Oh, right. I was going to make a fire pit in here, and I completely forgot about it. And I don't have enough stones now. Awesome! Alright, I'm not going to do that. Well, that stinks. I was going to get dried off. But clearly, we're not doing that. Okay, so somewhere here I have a sleeping bag I can make. I don't think I have enough grass for it. So I'll have to see if the grass has grown. Fur roll, palm leaf hut, tropical seed, blah, 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 blah. No. Gotta go to the machine. Show me the machines of the sciences. Get out of here, monster thing. Nobody likes you. Gotta fix my sanity. I spend more time in this game insane than anything else. None of the grass has grown. So clearly that's an opportunity. Twig. If I put meat in there, it's only going to make asparagus soup, which is no good. Do not like the asparagus soups. It's not very good. Just hold on to that for now, I guess. I'm going to sell my oinks. Go away, clown monster, you frighten me. Where else can I get stones? I guess there could be something up here still. There could still be stuff down here. I'm gonna go look over here for farmland. As soon as I find that lady that buys the clippings. Oh man, I'm going super crazy. I need stones. I can make a fire pit. I need grass so I can make sleeping roll. Soup gives you HP. How much though? much of the HPs does it give me? Man, I'm going super crazy. I hate being wet. It's always a nuisance. These guys are evil looking. Someone stop that squirrel from looking at me. Alright, I'm going to take the easy route out. We're going to cause a fight, but we'll pop some quick flowers. Yeah, we're sane again. And I probably should wear a helmet for this. This squirrel is going to steal the stuff as soon as it drops. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was turning the butterfly. Come here, you. Come on. There we go. Another halberd, because we don't have enough of those. Where'd that butterfly go? Halberd. Can't even see you. There you go. Come back here, you. Give me your deliciousness. Got you. Now we got filler. Let's go fly a kite. 20 hit points for the soup. That's probably worth popping then. It's daytime now, so we'll go make soup. We will find the lady to sell off all these little clippings to so we can get a bunch of cash. Those would be good things, I suppose. Hey, when I rotate the map, I always get disoriented and I can't find out where I am. Okay, come here, you. I've got stuff for you. No. More stuff. The screen is cropped in right now because I'm wearing a helmet that he's looking through a visor, so it sort of blocks the outer view of the screen. As soon as I switch back to his goggles, you'll be able to see again properly. Okay, so we've got that. We'll grab these. So just like that, you can see again. He's nearsighted, so he's got these special goggles and stuff he can make that let him see, but the armored one gives him protection and at the same time makes it like he's looking through the visor of a helmet, so it limits his view. Eat the soup, don't pop it. Okay, well, we won't pop the soup. Butterfly. Yeah, twig will work, right? Oh man, this thing's still curing. That's nuts. Oh, finally, grass. If you get fish and meat, make surf and turf, you can get plus 60 hit points from that. Oh, nice. Nom nom nom. Alright, we're up to 57 anyway. I can make ham and eggs too, but I don't have enough eggs. Another halberd can wait here. These I'm going to put inside. We'll let them turn into rot. Oh, I do have more gold. Score! Okay, I'm going to make a lightning rod before things start getting lit on fire around here. Show me that sweet, sweet lightning rod. There we go. Okay, good. We won't burn ourselves up. That'll be awesome. What do I need for a drying rack? 3 rope. I do not have enough grass. Man, I gotta get more grass. Okay, I really should plant more grass, too. So I should probably just bring a shovel out to where there's some weeds out here. Do some digging. I don't really know the oinks on me either, I guess. I should leave those behind. Plus 48 points for the pierogi. Oh, that's right. What does the pierogi take? It's one meat, one egg, and vegetable. Is that all it takes? One meat, one egg, one veg, and then a filler, right? So I need a veg, which I guess is easy enough to get. Let's grab oinks. We'll go hit the shop. We'll buy a vegetable quickly. Where's the veggie store? Oh man, it's way up there. Doesn't cater to my laziness at all. Raw food hard boosts character sanity. It does, yeah. He's got a delicate stomach. He likes the finer foods. Okay, give me a vegetable. Sweet potato will do. Oh, frozen bananas. I can make those. Those are good for sanity. Frozen banana is a banana, 2 ice, and a stick, right? Oh, they got 3 ice. Whatever. Frog legs count as meat. Oh, that's helpful. Ah! That's him! It's you! The evil thief. Come back here, you! Should have lit him on fire. My stocking stick. Where'd he go? No, he got away. Rotten bandit. Forgot I had the money in my my inventory instead of in my backpack. Is a banana a raw food? No, so the bananas you can actually make the frozen banana pops, which are great for sanity. So we pop these out. Put this in, is it a stick and 2 ice, or is it an ice and 2 sticks? I can never remember. I always get this wrong the first time I try to make it. We'll go this route. You can steal 1 vegetable. Yeah, I could have done that too, right? Meat is a vegetable. That's right. If you're a meatitarian, meat is a vegetable. Oh, I didn't. Nice. Okay, I guess you're right. Okay, so we have the frozen banana pop. That's good for a little sanity. Grab this thing. This will be good for a little more sanity, too. Ooh, nope. He didn't like that. Alright, so beef jerky, not a good option for him. Still a good idea to cure it, probably. Okay, so 1 meat, 1 veg, and then any filler will do, so we'll just throw ice in there, I guess. Make some pierogi. I just feel like I never get as much done in this game as I plan to, because I spend so much time like just running around doing like day-to-day chores. Banana pops is 1 of each. Oh, okay, so the other ice I just put in was just another filler then. So that's fine. Hooray! We're back to full health almost. Sanity's not in bad shape either. Okay, let's go get some more grass. Can I make shears? No, I gotta bring my shovel. Ooh, we need plop too. Give me the plops. If I could find some bone shards, it would be handy to be able to make some buckets of manure. 2 sticks feels more like holding a kebab. Yeah, either that or it's like banana chopsticks. Those are the 2 sticks. Obviously, it's not really, but that's kind of what it's like. Oh, I meant to make the hat, too. I haven't got the cloth yet, so my crash site is over here. Naturally, I didn't bring the hammer with me, because that would have been a smart idea. Well, drat. I probably should try to make the hat, just in case I need it for the human season. Someone said that the goggles protect you from the fog, but I don't know if it protects you from from like the slowing effect of the fog, or if it just lets you see okay in it. What's the tree with the question mark? That's got something hidden in it, so he can go and examine it. And then if we chop it down and check it out. So let's go, where's that tree that had it? Should be one around here somewhere. We'll see one around here somewhere, but basically we chop it down and we can dig it up and there could be some stuff hidden in the ground there. Protects from all effects. Oh, really? I will not complain about that in the slightest. Just gonna transplant a bunch of these over to our fancy farmyard. Nope, fuck my shovel. Also means you can still see at the same speed of the fog, but don't know about the rest of the body. Oh, yeah. Two veggies, one ice. You have to get, oh, the veggie stinger. Yeah, so you need, for the veggie stinger, you need asparagus or radish for the vegetable stinger. We have an asparagus now. It's like asparagus, ice, and 2 vegetables or whatever, or a radish, spice, ice, and 2 vegetables says it. Kind of want that rope that's laying there now. Leave me alone. I just want the stuff. Nice. That will save me a little bit of grass, actually. Okay, so here's one of those fancy trees. Where's my axe? Oh wait a minute, I should probably investigate it first. Any veggies? I thought I had to start with a radish and or a asparagus. That's cool. All right, good deal. Yeah, that didn't work. Oh, why did the question mark go away this time? Oh, that didn't work. Did I fail to investigate it properly? Is that what the deal is? Whatever the deal. Ah! Get out of here. Leave me alone. I'm busy. Don't bother somebody else. Can't you see I'm slacking over here? Think the investigation ruined it? Well, no, normally you investigate it, and then... Well, maybe he investigated and didn't find anything. There could be a probability of that. Like the there, if he does not get a positive investigation, not always something. Okay, that makes sense. So again, here's another one of those. So if we check out the tree... Oh, something new I need to investigate. Apparently, it's not... Huh. Is it not sunny enough? Why do you want to investigate it? Investigation concluded there was nothing. I'm so hungry, my cognitive abilities are failing. It sounds like me on an average day. Stop working on slacking time. Investigated and found something new to investigate there. Just do it over and over again. Who wants a result anyway? Alright, let's make some more sanity food here. I need an ice though, I think, right? An ice that I don't got, so that's not gonna work. Oh, that's not promising. Okay, where's my weapons? Where's my helmets? Yeah, let's put this one on. Okay, let's not fight over here. I really don't want you guys to like mess around with my stuff here. Don't light my place on fire. That'd be bad news. Okay, I kind of need that meat. Grab this. Well, that guy's Ash. Aw. Poor little dude. Okay, we can throw this down, I guess. I don't want to forget my goggles, so we're going to swap those right away. We have more pigskins, though. That's good. We'll not complain about that. This can go on here so we don't lose it. It's okay. We had a fair amount of time yet before that pigskin would have rotted. Wasn't the end of the world. We got it, though. We got it all cured up. There's the fog. Don't tread on me, fog. Oh, cool. So he's not affected by the heat effect. That's a plus. Oh, yeah, those are pretty sweet. These goggles are awesome. They do everything. I love that I don't have to wear that other hat, which I guess makes sense because with him, he would have to be, like, cross-eyed half the time, which would be a real nuisance. So that's a plus. Get ready for fire. I have a lightning rod down, at least. Let me go play some Oni. See you, McBald Spot? Mr. McBald Spot? Thanks for coming out. It's very steamy. It's McSteamy. Okay, let's put some more grass down here. Not that I have the poop to fertilize it all right now, but I should get this stuff planted because, frankly, we need a better supply of materials around our house. I've been slacking in that department. Oops, missed. We're bringing home the bacon. We're just not bringing home any other supplies. Man, this is so fiddly. I really need to get that app turned back on. Or the mod, rather. Oh, so messy. Oh, I have berries. Give me the berries. Hooray. And I think I'll put the sticks up here. I should plant some trees that are close to our house also, so that if I have need of wood, I can hack some of those down. Or the antihistamine properties of those little seed pod things, those would be handy too. Okay, so that's something anyway. It's not a lot, but it's something. And I probably should make one more drying rack, I think. Let's grab that. Who is this little fella? This is Wagstaff. He's just in the beta branch right now, so it's not available to play unless you turn on the beta branch for the game. But he's like a nearsighted scientist. He's got these fancy goggles. He's got his own special crafting menu in here for tinkering and stuff. So we probably should try to go in some ruins and see if we can find some things we can make. Infra goggles would be good to make, actually. I can actually make those, too. How much gold do I have? 1. Alright, I can't make them. Because I need replacements. If I make infra goggles, I gotta have regular goggles to replace them with. Jess with the super chat. Wow, those eyes are freaky. Yeah, they're super derpy looking with the glasses on. When you take them off, they don't look, they look sort of normal. He's got like a little squint to them. But when he has the goggles on, they're definitely derpy. I should make the fan, too, actually. What do we need for the oscillating fan? He's filling him an oscillating fan. I need a whole lot of stuff I don't have. Alright, so that kind of rules that out. Boat. Let's go buy some more ice. I can make vegetable stingers. We can get some sanity back. I kind of need food. I should probably make some of that. Give me the money. The offsetting fan would be really handy because it also dries you out from the rain, which is great. Give me this. Ooh, more bananas. We'll grab that. Grab more ice. Alright, it's a good start. We talked about Twinkies. You're all caught up. Yeah. You didn't miss much. You mostly just missed Twinkie discussion. And running around with Wagstaff, you know, half blind, starved, losing sanity, getting soaking wet. Yeah, I pretty much, seems like an average game for me now. Checked off all the boxes. I'm not well fed. My sanity's in the toilet. I'm soaking wet. I really should make an umbrella. What do I need for the umbrella? Oh, I should actually plant palm trees and try to get some stuff to make palms. Oh man, look at that sanity plunge. He does not like being soaking wet. Oh no! Oh, come on. Alright, win me back some sanity. I need food. Eat this. Just wasted a vegetable. There we go. That's a perfect place for that to stay. Oh, I wish the rain would stop. Alright, so there's a spicy vegetable stinger. That'll help with sanity a bit. We'll make another one of these fancy banana pop things. Then we'll make some real food. Some meatballs or something to put something in my tummy. You know what's weird is, look at my water level. I've been like 86, but all my stuff is dry right now. That's got to be like a weird little glitchy thing. Oh, it's getting cold. Do I have enough stones? No, I don't. I don't have enough stones to make a campfire, but I can make a regular one. I wonder if this will burn my stuff up on me. Let's just move these around so I don't burn anything I need to save. Get dried off. Save a little bit of sanity. Store some sanity pick flowers or something, please. Yeah, I'm making food that actually was getting sanity back. So I made the vegetable stinger. I made the frozen bananas. So we're not in such bad shape that way. I should actually, once I get some more food in my belly, if we can make the straw roll, then we can sleep and get some sanity back too. But I need to have a full belly. Ooh, I gotta use the science machine, though. I mean, that food's... I guess I don't need a full belly, but... little food's not so bad. Okay, let's go sleep through the night. Get some sanity back. Start the day fresh, and hopefully it won't be raining anymore. Hooray, we're sane! It's still raining. Put this in here. I think I used up all the ice already, so that rolls that out. I don't have any filler, which is great. Oh, the ash still goes away. I thought I could leave it sitting there and it wouldn't blow away as long as it was indoors, but apparently I was not correct. Isn't that a bummer? Love the hairdos. Yeah. Yeah, the hair in this game's great. Okay, let's go find more food, I guess. I'm gonna grab more veggies. We can do some more More Chef Boyardeeing. Actually, you know what? I have tons of money. I should just buy food that's already prepared. Or just get something decent that will give me a decent amount of food. What do you have for me today? Ooh, monster lasagna. We're not going to go with that. Honey ham, turkey dinner. We got some pierogi. Let's go with the turkey dinner. Nom nom nom. Ooh, dragon pie is 30. Ooh, there's eggs there. If I buy a couple eggs, I can make some pierogi on my own. Pumpkin cookies, honey ham, stuffed eggplant. Meatballs I can already make, so I'm not going to buy those, I don't think. Let's get a ham. Alright, let's not. I don't have enough oinks. Did it say I need 3 more oinks? Oh, no, it says I just don't have enough. Alright. Need stone, too. I, like, just constantly need stones in this game. I never have enough. Okay, banana. Ice. Give me all your goods, lady. I wish I had a fridge. I need to get over to the Pig Queen's town so we can get some gears and stuff. I've kind of been holding off waiting for the rock to pick us up so I don't have to like make the trip over there multiple times. Ham in a city of pigs. it's the cannibal menu. It's very elite. Only the fanciest of pigs eat other pig. Okay, if I have meat, we can put 2 eggs and a filler in here, I guess, a veggie. Make some bacon and eggs. Oh, I could have made pierogies. Actually, that probably would have been better. Oh well. He's so hungry. Some buildings are just piles of stone ready to be plucked. I think. Oh, I did make pierogies. Okay. If you what did I miss? What was I missing? Oh, it was more meat I needed in there to make bacon and eggs, but that's okay. Pierogi will work fine, I guess. Go this way. Make some frozen bananas. Nice, more grass. Well, let me fertilize, man. There we go. I should actually get more berry bushes, too. Try to keep a good supply of those around. I don't know how long this will last, but that'll give me a good sanity pop. Kind of sounds like a kazoo. Yeah, it could be, I guess. They're hamming it up. Yeah, I haven't, I didn't look to see what his instrument was, actually. It could be a kazoo. That sounds like it might be right-ish. It's at very least a good guess. Better than I had, because I hadn't thought of one. This is kind of a waste of iron. But I'm gonna make double shears, and we're just gonna go and paint the town red. With pig blood. Sanity Pop sounds like a pop band name. Yeah, the frozen bananas are really good for sanity. I don't know. I'm not sure how well they last relative to the vegetable stingers. I don't know like which one has the better lifespan. But they both work great. Oink for oinks. Oh gosh, we're not doing that again. We're getting too many oinks. I actually had people leaving comments on that video afterwards. They were like, why on earth are you oinking every time you get an oink? It's super annoying. And I was like, it's not my fault. They made me do it. I need to make an umbrella. Or buy one, I guess. We're gonna be super rich. I guess I could just buy an umbrella. $32. Oh man, I made 2 sets of shears thinking I was gonna break them before I got through all the plants, but it doesn't look like I'm going to actually. Unless this one down here has a lot of stuff to harvest on it, I'm actually kind of fine that way. This one, did I already harvest? I think. Can't even see what I'm doing. I probably shouldn't do that. Don't kill me! Can I trim this guy? You look like some awfully cuddly meat hanging out right here. Aw, they found some meat. It was just laying there on the ground. I don't know how it got there. I swear. It wasn't me. Excuses. Don't you know, all I have are excuses. That's all I've got. If you take my excuses away, I'm nothing. A bouncer woofer. Earlier, Feral88 said the voice is a nightmare machine. Googled it and it looks like a pretty interesting instrument. Oh, that's cool. This place is like Great Ointon, so much raining. Oh, yeah. Well, we're also in the rainy season, too, when you get like the fog and stuff. So that's not helping any, but yeah, just crazy amounts of rain. I really need to make an umbrella or buy one so that I don't have to get soaking wet so often. Although it seems like since I was inside and came back out, my equipment's not getting wet anymore when I get rained on. So I think I might have found like a tiny little bug there that's keeping me from suffering as much as I might. Because normally your stuff gets all soaking wet and then you get really unhappy about it. Poop! Yeah, poop! Yeah, give me more money, lady. Hope Ren never seen how you treat pogs. You're a dog father now, Fox. You have to set a good example. Poor little Ren. She's sleeping upstairs right now in the living room. We've been putting her in her kennel or whatever at night because we can't just let her roam free. She does not like it at all. She's like super quiet right now, just laying on her little dog bed, and she'd be content probably to stay there, but we just don't know that she's not going to destroy the house while we're sleeping. Pog father. Make him an offer he couldn't resist. Couldn't refuse, or whatever. I'm getting such a slow rate of animal poop. Pig poop, whatever. Oh no, I should have used the ice. Oh well. Live and learn. Okay, general goods store is over here. Let's go see if they have an umbrella. Here, poop. I found poop. Puppy, what's the name of your puppy? We named her Ren. We just got her last weekend. We picked her up on Saturday night at the airport. She's a mutt from St. Lucia. They apparently have a really big dog problem there. With just dogs are prolific, and unfortunately, people aren't treating them very well. So there's a company down there by the name of Helpaws, Helpaws. I think they might even be Canadian, but they're down there rescuing dogs, taking them in, nursing them back to health, and then finding them what they're calling forever homes, so they can get all healthy and stuff again, and find good places for them to live, which I think is great. So we rescued a dog from there, and it came in by plane actually on Saturday night. We had to go pick it up. I know you're hungry again. I kind of want to buy. There's no umbrella. Killing me. Folks got their dog to sleep in this cage, and he sees it as his room. Yeah, if they get used to it, they get to like it. Like it becomes like their little space. But it's not something she's used to. So obviously when she was in her original home, she wasn't being treated very well. She wasn't being fed properly and everything. But she didn't have her own little space. And then when they had her at the place where they rescue the animals, they weren't really in a cage there either. Will this make anything? 2 sweet potatoes and 2 ice? I don't know if it will. They just had like an open kennel kind of thing. It was like a big pen the dogs would kind of all hang out in. So now it's just a matter of like her getting used to what we have now. How you doing? How was your surgery? Hey, Evil. I can never remember how to say your name. I'm so bad. It went well. It was entirely. I didn't know what to expect. I mean, I've never had surgery before, aside from like being like 4 years old and having my tonsils out. So I was not really thrilled about the idea of being put unconscious while somebody was doing something to my body. But it went. It all went pretty smoothly. The pain afterwards wasn't too awful, so it was all manageable. It was just a day surgery, so it was in and out on the same day. Pretty much arrived in the morning and was home by like 4 o'clock, kind of thing. So not so bad. If she's young, it's gonna be easy to make her behave. Well, hopefully. Evel, thank you. She's like 14 weeks old, so she's not like a brand newborn, but she's also not. She's not an old puppy either. It's not like we're trying to break bad habits that are already entrenched, which is good. So happy about that at the very least. I'm gonna bring another halberd with me because this other one's getting a little broken. It's got a little busticated. Ooh, more poop. Use that right away. Oop, missed it by that much. More rots for you. Oh, was there rot inside? I didn't notice. I had put a stack of flowers in there, and then I forgot about them. Yeah, good. 16 of them. Okay, good. So that'll let me fertilize the rest of my grass. Get this stuff all growing properly. We'll have leftovers, too, so I can plant some more berry bushes or something. Nice, 8 more left. Sweet. Okay, good. So I can stop hunting for that now. What day does the bird come to town? I can't remember. Around day 20, maybe? I remember. I would kind of like to have some food in my belly before it shows up, though. I think the instrument might be the theremin. I don't know. The voices in Oxygen Not Included are the theremin. And this doesn't sound quite like that, so I don't know. I ran out in the dark. That was foolish. Can't find his voice on the Klei form. Well, it's also brand new. So they may not have updated that information yet. But someone was saying it was like a nightmare machine or something or other. Anytime from day 12 onward. Oh, okay, so it's like a slightly random. Something I knew I needed. All right. Well, clearly you're not investigating it. No, no. Mistakes were made. I meant to click on it to try and investigate it while I was holding the torch, and yeah, that doesn't work. Oh my god, the video is so smooth. It's awesome. Well, that's good. Yeah, I'm streaming at 1080p, 60 frames per second. So it should be pretty good. Pogrun, he'll burn you. Can you imagine? I accidentally burned the... Oh, it's still got the thing there. I accidentally burned the Pog, and then it comes and attacks me and kills me off. That would be just hilarious. I have died to Pogs before by accident. That was my... Not exactly maybe what I would call one of my proudest moments. Who else had to Google theremin? Don't own a PC, but I'm always interested in watching you play, Fox. Thanks, Juan. Glad you enjoy it. Have I tried Wheeler? No, I don't have them unlocked yet. There's a code you can put in to unlock them, but I'm less inclined to want to try Wheeler, only because she has a smaller inventory space, and I'm always struggling for room to carry stuff. So, like, Having even less space does not thrill me. It sounds like a comb with paper over it. I mean, it could be a variety of stuff, I guess. Something new I need to investigate, but why can't he investigate it? He's got his goggles on. Oh, there we go. What do we have here? We found something. We found charcoal. Oh, frazzled wires. I was hoping it was actually like a gear there for a second. That would have been awesome. I figured out what I was doing wrong with the investigating too. I had to left click, not right click. I was like, why isn't this working? Do what I want you to do. Do my biddings. Eat bananas before they go bad. Well, we need a little bit. Oh. 110 sanity. I'm getting no sanity out of it now. Well, that sucked. Is it already maxed out? I can't tell. There's like a little gap there, but you can enable an inventory mod just to try Wheeler. Yeah, I mean, I guess it sort of defeats the purpose of playing her though if you're gonna play a mod that changes her inventory, because that's supposed to be one of her limitations. But she does have like this air horn kind of thing that can shoot projectiles. As one of her like starting things. Did I leave my mission? Oh, there it is. So she has that, and then she also has this device where you can put an object in it, and it will point you to where the nearest one of that object is. So if you put like grass in, it'll point you where the grass is, or rocks, or iron, gold, whatever. I'm not sure what the range on it is, but don't know what a theremin is, but he envisioned it to be a wooden instrument with a brass tube haphazardly bent and pushed out of the xylophone-looking box. Yeah, it's an electronic instrument, so it makes sounds based on the proximity of like your hand to the metal tube on the instrument. Wow! It lit me on fire. It wasn't fun. Remember that sweet magic? Nope. Nothing good there. Works well of looking for teleport items. Yeah, that would be handy. What color was Flax's hair? It's changing color. Is it normal? Is it changing color? I didn't think it did. I don't know. It's kind of like a whitish kind of a color. Have you ever been to a sci-fi horror movie and heard ooh-ee sound? That's the term. Yeah, yeah. Woo. Yeah. That's true. Nothing special there. I should try and get enough materials I can make another crock pot, because I've kind of been cooking with just one right now, which is not exactly ideal. I'm gonna need more stone though. Again, I'm just constantly looking for stone in this game. That's a funky looking character. I missed this game. Yeah! It has been a while since I played it too. Wagstaff seems like he'd be good in DST. Yeah, I want to see what his teleporter thing is all about. So he's got this special crafting menu down here called Tinkering. So he's got the goggles and stuff that he makes. We've tried those. We haven't tried the infra goggles yet. I gotta find some more gold. He's got fry focals, which I'm wondering if they're like a weapon, which would be cool. He's got a telebrella he can make, so I need to make actually a pretty parasol. Oh, pretty parasol's made with flowers, isn't it? And then he's got a thumper, which is like a special harvesting kind of thing. I have a feeling it does like an area effect, like thump, that harvests everything around it, but I haven't made it yet, so I haven't tried it. But I want to try the teleporters in particular. Mostly because I want to see if you can put like a teleporter pad in one place and another one in another place, and then just pass between them. Uh-oh. That's not so good. Oh, gold. It had to come like right before nighttime too, didn't it? Where's my weapon? Come here, you. Come back here. Come back here. No, not you. did the bats go? There were more bats than that, right? I'm not wrong. There they are. Thank you. Hooray! Alright, what do I got? Pig skins and a meat. Not really a lot. A little bit, though, I guess. I shouldn't complain. Thumper should attract Shalahalud worms from Dune. Yeah. But then we would get this. We could get the spice. Oh, more gold. Once we control the spice, we control the world. And there goes my sanity again. Man, if I don't get an umbrella, my sanity is just going to keep going in the toilet. It was always pink. I thought it was grape. Pink doesn't look great to me. It looks great to me, not pink. So I don't know. Super weird. New member! Welcome, Softlocks. Thanks for clicking on that new member button, or join rather. Appreciate the support. Welcome to Team Green. More gold, sweet. Get lucky now. Gold popping up everywhere. And there's the darkness that I'm not prepared for. Should probably make another torch. Ooh, man, sanity's dropping quick now. So much for that thing where I said it looked like I wasn't, like I wasn't getting soaking wet anymore. Oh, jeez. It's cheating. Where's something I got light on fire? A little extra light here. Oh, there's a tree. Said a little extra fire. I'm trying to create. Oh, can it burn it? No, no, it doesn't burn it. Of course it doesn't. It'd be too easy. Ah! Save me from the dark and the evilness. Pog scared me. It's like it's coming to get me. Oh, cave. I'm looking for one of these. Alright, we can. No. No, 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 no! Oh, don't get me, don't get me, don't get me. Don't get me. I don't like you. I don't like you. Get me out of here. No, no, no. This stupid fern thing's in the way. Would you put down the plant? Put down the plant. Ow. No, no. Oh, just get out the door. Jeez. Oh, I'm super insane. Sweet. I should get back to town. Unfortunately, it's daytime, so I can't use a sleeping bag, even if I get back there. But I can make some vegetable stingers or something. Oh, there's a couple caves here, too, I could loot. What a shame. Where's my stocking stick? Alright, let's go back. We'll make some sanity food. We'll get dried out. We'll check back in the merchant shop and see if they happen to have an umbrella in there. Oh, of course he does. No! This is the worst timing. That's not good. Alright. Do this the easy way. Oh, no, don't smash everything. Don't step on me, man. Oh, jeez. No. I need the... Oh, it left. Oh, drat. All right, well, that was bad. All right, well, we just missed our bird opportunity. Sanity first. Rotten game. All I wanted was... This game has the worst sense of timing sometimes. Here, eat the flowers. I'm gonna get these things. No, don't eat the flower, you. Well, that really sucked. I gotta wait for the rock to come around for a second time before I can go get the staff. I guess I'll be heading over to the Pig Queens in the absence of the scepter I can turn in. Anyone else the stream just dropped? I hope not. That was super terrible timing. As soon as I run back saying I need to get my sanity, along comes the rock. It's a long wait for him to come back, too. Not ideal. Oh, well. It is what it is, as they say. I need to get money so I can buy some more ice, and then we'll make some more sanity food. What the? You're still going? Oh, yeah, it's after midnight. I should wrap it up. I'm gonna try to get my sanity back a little bit first, though. I need my cash. Where's my cash? Gold can go here. Pigskins can go there. Meat can go in the Barbie. Take that. Take this. Take one of those. I'm getting very rained on. Okay. Okay, we're good. We'll see if there's an umbrella, and then we'll go try and feed ourselves before I die from insanity and starvation simultaneously. Tell me there's an umbrella this time. Don't mess with me, man. No. If I had to guess, that's not an umbrella. Nope, it's an axe. Machete. Ugh. Oh, there's rocks here. We can buy those. Not that he restocks or anything, but... Alright, you suck. That guy's not helping me at all. Okay, I need asparagus, a couple veggies, and an ice. I think if I put 3 asparagus and an ice in there, it'll end up making soup, which isn't exactly what I want. Oh, good, I can finally make a fire pit in here. Get me dry. Okay. No, I was trying to get out the door. Stupid thing. Spicy vegetable stinger. I'm going to try this with the 3 asparagus. I don't think it's going to work, though. I have a feeling it requires a different vegetable than asparagus. We'll pop this. And then we're going to use our bedroll. Actually, I don't know if this thing's going to attack me when I'm sleeping. Can't sleep. I'm being persecuted. Okay, sanity's good, but man, is my health bad. This won't do good things for me. It'll stop me from losing life. Okay, sanity has recovered. Good lord. Well, that was messy. All right, well, it is well after midnight now. I think I'm going to call it a wrap for tonight. I was kind of hoping we'd catch that rock and fly over to the island so we could get the scepter to bring back to the Queen and make that whole trip to the Queen's Island a little bit more productive, but kind of missed him, so I guess I might as well go to the Queen the next time we're on. But thanks, everyone, for coming to hang out tonight. Now that I'm kind of back from my surgery, I should be doing streams a little bit more frequently, so look for some more this week. I think I might play some Anno 1800 tomorrow night. Play a little bit more of that. We'll try to play some Oxygen Unincluded this week. Our colony died off last time to a bunch of molten glass. So we'll need to start all over again there and see how that goes. But thanks again, everyone, for coming to hang out tonight. Appreciate the super chats as well. If you don't currently subscribe to the channel, click on the subscribe button and come on back. I'm, as always, CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.